Well, if you plan on visiting the Gorge this summer, you'll have to have a permit. You'll have to buy one. Beginning today, those permits are required to visit the Waterfall Corridor on the historic Columbia River Highway.
Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar spent the day in the Gorge to see how the process has been going now that these new rules are in effect. Paulina?
Yeah, we're at one of the checkpoints off the Bridal Veil exit where ODOT and Department of Transportation have been stopping vehicles to check for permits. And throughout the day, vehicles have had to pull over to the side because the site requires you to create an account before buying a permit. Did you guys know that you needed a permit?
No. It is a little bit confusing. They should make it a little bit more easier.
Permits will be required between Bridal Veil and Ainsworth State Park exits through September 5th, 9 to 6 p.m. every day, and available 2 weeks before your desired date.
I'm pretty easy because I already had a recreation.gov account for reserving campsites.
People who spoke with Fox 12 off camera say it's not having to pay that's the issue. It's the hassle of having to create an account and getting a permit, adding extra time to their experience.
Found out on the road that we had to get a permit, and so a little bit of a surprise. I've been here 6 months ago and didn't have to buy a permit then.
The Oregon Department of Transportation say the new permit will help reduce congestion, especially near Multnomah Falls. During the drive, there are warnings on the I-84 reminding drivers to get a permit. But if you're using public transportation, bike or shuttle, you won't need one. A limited number of same-day permits will be available in person at these locations. The online permits were easy for some, but others found it a bit complicated and are worried for family members.
Me and my grandparents aren't going to be able to visit the park by themselves, right? So that's probably the thing I didn't like. I don't like the idea, too, of going fully digital with all the stuff, right? So I would have liked to see some cash stands.
People did tell us they would prefer something like a kiosk instead of having to use their phone. And even though getting a permit is a hassle, this won't keep them from visiting. Reporting in the Gorge, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.